Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am a certified skill trainer, a career coach and a posh trainer. Well, if you're watching me, then you must have seen me discussing about how to answer certain questions so that you get a job. But to get a job, there's a very important thing which comes much prior to when you apply for that job. Yes, you guessed it right. That's your resume. Without a resume, you actually cannot approach for that job. So your resume communicates your qualification and you as a brand, who you are, what makes you different to employers and recruiters. In a tough job market, you need a resume that helps you to stand out in a sea of applicants. Ultimately, the purpose of a strategically targeted, polished resume is to get you that interview. So you can understand how important is resume. Its importance can be never underestimated. Well, now, if you're experienced, you can write a lot about yourself and you can impress them. But the question is if you are a fresher. Many a times, even I recruit for some companies, and I see that when a fresher applies with his resume, they really do not find what to write because they just have they do not have an experience and they just have their degree or their certifications. So they don't understand. So today, I'm going to talk about certain tips and tricks how to make a nice resume. Very first thing, please remember, do not put a photograph because it is not important or required to put a photo on the resume. For certain profiles, like if you're applying for a modeling profile or maybe an air hostess profile or something of that sort, or maybe a trainer profile, you need your photo, you need your image. Otherwise, for rest of the professional corporate companies, your photo is not required on the resume. Next comes, very important, is your contact information. Make sure your contact information is very correct. To make your identity more professional, try to add some social media accounts like LinkedIn, or if you have an Instagram page or a Facebook page which is linked to your professional skills or professional hobbies, that can add value to that profile. Start your resume with an objective. For example, I'm a smart working graduate or I'm a fresher with great interpersonal skills and good communication skills. I'm a graduate looking for opportunities where I can develop myself as a skilled professional. So these are certain things which you can mention on your resume in the objective point. Next pointer is your education. Please mention your education in the chronological manner, which means if you are a graduate, mention your graduate on the top and then your 12th and then your 10th, and make it in a table format so that you can mention the board or university and also mention your grades and percentage. In case if you are already pursuing a job, you can also mention pursuing, and that is absolutely fine. Now, coming to experience, I would say in case if you have any experience where you have worked part-time somewhere while studying, or you have been a part of your family business and handling certain department of the shop, or maybe handling the financial part of your family business, please do mention, because that is of course going to add a value to your career, to your start of your career. Now, next what? Next you have nothing, right? No, you can add your skills. Please do add your skills. Apart from your degree, nowadays skills stand most important. There can be lakhs and lakhs of graduates, but there are very few people having good communication skills. There are very few people who have good decision-making skills, and there are very, very few people who have good team management skills, and that is what they are looking for. So please mention your skills in bullet points like having good communication skills, good at managing conflicts, and yes, avoid the word I. Just start with the verb. Like, for example, if it is an experienced worked with so and so company, worked with, worked as so and so in so and so company. Do not mention the word I. Even in your skills, do not mention the word I. Try to start as having good communication skills. I have having mastery in coding, learned programming languages like C, C++, Java, etc. You can mention a good content writer, having planning and organizing skills, etc. These are professional skills that add value to the career which you are going to opt for. Then in case if you have any miscellaneous skills, like you have learned some foreign language, please do mention. So there are lots of things, guys. Please do mention certain skills as miscellaneous in case if you have any kind of awards which you have received while in your graduation. So maybe you have received the best student award, or maybe you have received the best player award in the cricket match team of your college. Please do mention those skills or those achievements. These can be pointed as achievements in your achievement part in your resume. Okay, so there's nothing which is bad. Please understand, analyze what you have, what you are in the professional way, and then mention it there, and make sure you have right examples. It is not a lie. Make sure you have the right examples from your life, because after getting shortlisted, they are surely going to ask certain questions related to those skills. You can mention having good leadership skills. Now, if asked about it, you may say that you have organized some activities in the college. You have been the captain of your cricket team in the college. Anything that showcases your leadership skills, and that should be true. Don't make up anything while in the interview. All right, coming to the almost the last part of the resume, you can mention your hobbies again. Please don't put vague hobbies like I playing games. No, mention what game you love playing. I love watching soccer. Now somebody writes, I love playing soccer. Nobody plays soccer in India. So you love playing football, or you have played football, or you love watching soccer. Yeah, you love playing cricket, or I love watching cricket. I love watching movies. I love watching. There's a difference. If you write I like watching movies, you can also mention in a way like I like watching adventurous movies or fiction movies. Yeah, that will add in value to understand what kind of a person you are. You are branding yourself. That's your identity. So even your hobbies are going to give you an identity. If you mention that you love traveling, that can be an added advantage to that profile, that you can be used for traveling purposes also, in case if it is required for that profile. See how important hobbies are. They can also make a difference in choosing you for that profile. Last but not the least is your personal information, where you mention your date of birth, your marital status, your location, where do you stay, and yes, very important part. Many a times we have to mention our expected CTC. So if you are a fresher, please do not mention anything there. Just write negotiable in expected CTC, or you can completely avoid that part. Do not write anything under that column of personal information about your CTC. Even when you are facing the interview, make sure you just mention that it is negotiable. It will be absolutely fine according to my skills, or as per the policy of the company, etc., etc. So that you do not you are not avoided just because of that amount which you have asked for. So please do not mention any kind of an amount. Just say negotiable. So these were certain tips about how to prepare your resume. You're most welcome to make your resume and email me if you want, or you can also if you have any questions, you can put it on the comment section, or you can also send an image of your resume if you want certain guidance from me. And anything and everything about coaching and interview skills, please ask questions, put it in the comment box, like, share, and please forward these videos to your friends who are really in need of job and really in need of somebody to guide them about how to write a resume or how to answer certain important, very very important questions. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for the next round of questions which I might come up with related to our interview skills. And thank you so much again for watching me, spending your time with me. Have a great day ahead and all the best for your career hunting. Thank you. Bye.